What's up, guys? James the Executioner Vick here. Going to start showing more techniques on my YouTube channel. I got my good friend and training partner, Sensei Adrian Galval, with me. He is a multiple-time national karate champion, Team USA member, and a professional karate combat fighter. Real seasoned, real experienced, so he's going to help me demonstrate some of the techniques. I've got a few questions asked me about dealing with round kicks, right? So the first technique I'm going to show is we're going to show how to address a round kick. He can be in the same stance as me, or he can be in the opposite. Right now he is a southpaw, I am orthodox. He's going to throw a round kick to this side of my body. Okay? Several ways to deal with it. One of the good ways, and probably the best way I've ever dealt with this, I learned this in Holland back in 2000 and I believe 14, training with the Dutch kickboxers. I was over there for a month training with them, and it was a phenomenal experience, and I learned some really cool tricks. So one of these is basically I'm going to catch and I'm going to scoop, and then I'm going to throw a low kick or a high kick right after, right? Many ways to deal with this. First way, if he throws, obviously, if I can, I want to step out of the way. In full contact, when you're engaging, that's not always possible. So what I want to do, when he throws the kick, I do not want, when I put my hand up to block this, I'm keeping it glued to my head here. I don't want it down too low, I don't want it too high, because if I put it too high, he can go underneath and get my liver. Especially if he is a southpaw, the liver's on the right side of the body, so it's a dangerous exchange, right? I'm here, I bend my torso, I address it, I address the kick a little bit with this hand as well. I'm not going to be able to completely push this kick with one hand. I'm going to hit it with my palm, but I'm going to take some of the steam off before it hits my arm, right? So he goes, I'm here. Kick a little harder, I push. One common mistake I see quite a bit that is definitely a no, you cannot do this, is when people do kick, people turn their arms out. That is a good way to get your arm broke. I've injured myself like that, and I've seen a lot of people in Muay Thai fights get their arms injured or get them broke by doing that. People see Thai fighters standing like this and they're catching round kicks, but they're not catching them with their arm out. I promise you, they know how to change the angle of their wrist at the last minute so they don't do any damage to themselves. So very simple what I'm going to do here, he's going to throw, I'm going to lean into it, bend my torso, I'm going to push with this hand, I'm going to absorb it here, right? So I'm there. Next, I'm going to do the same thing, I'm going to scoop over the top and I'm going to come back with the kick, right? I'm here, there, and then I'm going to go there. The common things I have to watch out for when I do this move is a spin. A spin is possible. You've seen that just a couple weeks ago where the guy he caught it and he jumped and hit him with the knockout blow, right? Not a high percentage move, but it can be done. But a spinning back fist is very common, right? So if I throw here and I go, he could throw a spinning back fist. Or he could throw the kick and then come with the punch as well. So that's why my hands are up and my technique is on point. My hands are up, my defense is good. He kicks, kick a little harder right here. He kicks, I scoop down here, and then I leg kick right there. Very simple way to deal with this, because sometimes you want to get out of the way, sometimes you're not going to get out of the way, so you want to make sure your hands and everything is in place. I can also go underneath with the kick as well. So right now we're doing over the top. I can do it the Thai way where they go, a lot of Thais, they'll scoop it underneath, and then they'll throw there. So the two options, we're going to go over and then we're going to go under. I'm here, I'm over, I'm there, kick. I'm here, I'm under, I scoop it, then I go. I can come with the left hook, I can come with the kick, I can come with the straight right hand, I can pretty much do anything I want to off of this. I prefer, from the safe distance, I prefer the leg kick. So when he goes, whether I go under, leg kick. Whether I go over, leg kick. Where if he does spin, I'm out of range. I think the kicking is the safest option for this, where I don't get countered if he spins or does something crazy. Thank you guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I'm going to be putting out quite a bit more videos, and hopefully you like what you see. Thank you guys.